The city accelerated its neighborhood street program to resurface more than 100 miles of streets there.
I'm really happy. I'm really happy they're doing it, and I hope that they continue throughout the whole area because we have a lot of bad roads. The winters are tough on our roads here, so I'm glad they're doing it.
The resurfacing treatments consist of applying a thin layer of a rock oil mixture to the asphalt, which results in smoothing out rough riding pavement and sealing the street surface against intrusion by air and moisture.
The surface appears to be a little bit rougher because it's got a sand and an oil mixed together. But once the traffic hits that surface for a month, then the streets really mellow out, so to speak. They're a lot smoother.
Carrie says the contractor has been going door-to-door in neighborhoods with door knockers to let folks know 2 days before the street crews will be resurfacing in the neighborhood.
We'll give them a 2-day notice. They'll put out no parking, and then they also hand deliver a door hanger. So each property owner will get that information up front so they can make accommodations for parking and that sort of thing.
The resurfacing program is completed much quicker than the traditional overlay or reconstruction work on a street and still has a 10-year life.
The big difference is the time, the amount of time. It happens very quickly, and people are usually really happy about that. The reconstruct projects typically take a couple of months, and there's a significant amount of disturbance to the homeowners as far as access to their property and that sort of thing. So that is a large difference that they will see. Obviously, these streets that we're doing, the preventative maintenance that we're putting the surface treatment on this year, are real good streets. We've done some crack sealing before we put the surface treatment on there. The contractor comes in and does the cleaning and that sort of thing. So it goes really, really quite smoothly. I think most people are really very happy about it.
The City Council approved a 3-year accelerated program which will cost about $16 million a summer. It's being funded by a bond sale and property taxes. It's preventative maintenance that will prolong the life of the street and save the city money in the long run.
The reason we're doing their streets are because it is a preventative maintenance program that we're trying to maintain the streets that we have, so in the future we don't end up reconstructing all of them before their life expectancy, so to speak, is up.
As part of the 2009 Neighborhood Street Program, the city also contracted with a construction company to reconstruct about 30 streets here in northwest Reno that were considered failed. They were in too bad of a condition for the resurfacing program. All of the work is part of a comprehensive long-term plan designed to improve our streets. The acceleration program will put the Neighborhood Streets program 9 years ahead of schedule.